What's up, Grizz Nation? We're back at it on everything Grizzlies. In today's video, we're going to be doing a trade-up prospect, which is Jeremy Sochan, whatever his name is, out of Baylor. Now, this is an 18-year-old kid from France, maybe, I think. Um, One thing about him is he's a great finisher, an efficient finisher at that. And I think just the main kind of interest among for GMs is his potential as as a scorer, as a defender, as an all-around player. And I know this is a Grizzlies channel, but I feel like the one thing that his comparison, in my opinion, is a better Brandon Clark. And I know it sounds kind of what, but an offensive-minded Brandon Clark as well, or Brandon Clark with an offense. Couple things off the back, he's 6'9". Of course, I mean he needs to add weight, but I mean athleticism. I mean, all these dudes are athletic. Has a shooting mechanic. Can almost even run a three. I do feel like if he really developed his ball handling, he would be a three. And I mean, he's versatile. I mean, he is the most versatile player in this draft. He just is. But at his age, man, at 18 years old, some of the things that he does, it's just like you just don't, you just can't practice that. And I mean, you know what I mean? Like he's doing, mid-range fakes and like layups and stuff, and he's doing turnarounds. He's going corner, hitting threes. He's looking like he's a shooting guard who's known to be a shooter. Look at that. Look at those fakes, man. You just look at that. Look at that. He wanted to dunk that. You just don't do that, bro. At 18, you're playing it at arguably one of the best programs in the nation. You're just doing that with just like no one's business, man. Like that's why he would be such a good player. Now I do feel like, um, if you look at the mock drafts, you can see him. He really started out being like a top 10 player, but now we're seeing him kind of fall down outside, late lottery, outside the lottery. And the reason I feel like for that is because a lot of the lottery teams are looking for like superstar players, and this dude doesn't have like superstar potential. He just has like instant impact potential, and I'm just like, but dude, when you're 18, you can't tell me, oh, well, maybe he's already reached his potential. He's an 18-year-old, and you're already going to say that. Yeah, calm down, kid. This dude has superstar potential. He kind of reminds you of like, honestly, like Pascal Siakam, but Pascal's a little bit bigger. I would say Tobias Harris actually, but I do like this kid. I really do. Oh, that's Kendall Brown. I like Kendall Brown. Oh, that's not Kendall Brown. Oh, they had the froze, man. Oh, the gray fro. I like that. I like that. I like Jeremy Sochan or so. Is it Sochan or Sochan? Oh, it's a travel. Wait, I don't think it was a travel, but dude, that just is. You see what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just his footwork, his just everything. There's not a lot about his game that's not polished. And look, I know these are highlights, but I mean, you can see it here. I mean, this dude's just he's so good. And like I said, I feel like for Memphis, who was looking kind of for like an offensive minded big man to come off the bench. Yeah, this is a really easy choice. And I mean, knowing Zach Kleiman, this dude could be salivating for players. For this dude, pause. Actually, resume. But this is just a dude who I feel like he just would fit like almost literally any system in the NBA because you can have him as a stretch big, you can have him as a main defender, you can have him coming off the bench and being kind of like that spark plug. You can have him as a point forward. You can develop him into a three if you really want to. So I mean, oh, that's Kendall Brown right there, man. Kendall Brown's a freaking pogo stick, bro. See what I mean? I just feel like see what I mean, dude. Kendall Brown is like that. That's a travel right there. I don't care what anyone says. Kendall Brown, bro, he just gets it. He's like, I'm gonna put the thing in. Matthew. I like this kid. I really do. I mean, I just feel like he knows basketball. He's a has a lot of IQ for his age, and dude, Baylor was big this year. I didn't really realize that. Kendall Brown, that Matthew Mayer dude, Jeremy Sochan. I mean, dude, you got three guys who are pushing 6'9". But man, I like this. I mean, like this is where I think he'll thrive in defensively. First and foremost, length. He's someone who can defend honestly 1 through the 5. He'll be able to really guard fives. I feel like you give him a couple years to really get bigger. But this is a player, man, who he has great hands. He's long. He's can get in passing lanes. I mean, you can see him potential as a help defender. And I mean, just someone who he can look at that. Look. Okay, I'm in the video right there. That's just when you have instinctive defensive abilities at 18 years old, and and you add the offensive game to it. This is a top player in the draft. It's just I actually don't know why he's falling. I really don't. But this is a player who he would help out any team like that. But that's gonna be it for today's video. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I mean, please, this is a dude who, if we better be praying and thanking the basketball gods, because players like this just don't occur over randomly. These dudes are something that come like maybe once every 10 years. So like I've said, man, this is going to be interesting to see if Memphis has any interest with this kid. So I don't know. I'm excited, guys. We got a couple of days before the draft, and remember, we had the draft party at, I think it's 6:30. I may change it because I do know it may be a little bit earlier, but please be on the lookout for that. I know it's going to be a long draft because Memphis has later picks, but please tune in. So that's going to be it for today's video. So I will catch you guys next time. Peace.